All right, how's everyone doing? Welcome to From Z to A, Alphabetical Interviews with Zach Anderson. I am Zach Anderson. Today we're here at Sage Sound Studios for the 43rd edition of Monsters of Acoustic Rock, and I am joined by Emily Angell.
Hi.
Hello. So thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I'm going to ask you the difficult questions as long as it has something to do with the letters of your name.
Okay.
Right. So we're going to start with E. What's something essential that you must do in order to get ready for a show? Do you have any pre-show rituals?
I do. So when I'm getting ready, I'm curling the hair and putting the eyelashes on and all this stuff. That's when I do my vocal warm up.
Okay.
So it's a lot of and it's very funny to if you're not in my head and in my world, but that's my thing, and it's very calming, soothing.
Awesome, excellent. Now, what is your most memorable fan interaction that you've experienced? Whether it's good, bad, weird, anything like that.
I have had some weird ones, but I'll have to say the thing that sticks out in my mind the most is, and just warms my heart, is when I see somebody that I didn't expect to see at a show that's come, I know from miles and miles away.
Yeah.
Specifically, I had a show down in Jersey once, and I saw one of my fans kind of show up out of nowhere, and it was that's such an awesome feeling when you know that people are really going out of their way to go see you.
Exactly, yeah. And who would you say are your biggest musical influences or inspirations?
So my parents were my big influencers. My dad listened to a lot of Beatles and James Taylor, and then my mom was very into folk music, Peter, Paul and Mary, Free to Be You and Me soundtrack, so I kind of melded those worlds together and then grew up also listening to a lot of Christina Aguilera and trying to be like her, so that's where the high notes come from, I think.
All right. And what themes or topics do you tend to write about in your lyrics?
I've been on a huge motivational and empowerment kick recently. So it's a lot of just trying to be the change you want to see in the world and trying to kick a lot of butt. And I listen to a lot of music when I'm working out. So I love that kind of stuff. That's just you can do it. You got this. So.
Awesome. And it's almost the end of the year. As we get closer to 2020, do you have any goals for the upcoming year? Whether it's writing, recording, touring.
I do. All of the above,
All right.
In fact. I am planning to write a bunch of new music, a new album. I'm hoping for fingers crossed, a full-length album this time around. I'm planning a tour, an independent tour, and also I live stream quite a bit on Twitch.
Yes.
So that's been going super well, and I'm hoping to continue the momentum on that one.
Great, excellent. And if you could play a gig with any other act in the world at any venue in the world, who would it be with and where would it be?
I went to the Red Rocks Amphitheater in Colorado this year. I made it a point to go there, and so I have to say, opening for Pink at Red Rocks Amphitheater, Colorado. That'd be epic.
Yeah. And I like to end all my interviews with 3 interesting or random facts about yourself that many people may not know.
Fact 1. Actually, a lot of people do know this about me, but maybe you guys don't. So I am super into obstacle course racing and trail running. So I'm a competitive obstacle course racer.
Very cool.
2. I used to ride motorcycles.
Okay.
And 3. Gosh. What do I do? I don't even know. I play the harmonica.
All right. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
No problem. If you want to visit, check out more from Emily Angell, please visit the link below. And now we'll cut to a performance from Emily Angell. So thanks again. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Zach.
You're welcome.
Why are you here? good thing you do comes back to you tenfold. So baby, let your soul catch fire. Stand up just a little bit higher. You gotta let him see you like a beacon in the night. Baby, let your soul shine brighter and stand up just a little bit higher. Baby, let your soul catch fire like a lighthouse in the middle of darkness. You were built for this. What's your next move? Where you go? Walk around in circles, uncomfortable. So take a deep breath and stand up a prayer. Give your spark a little oxygen. Watch it flare. Baby, let your soul catch fire and stand up just a little bit higher. You gotta let him see you like a beacon in the night. Baby, let your soul shine brighter. Stand up just a little bit higher. Baby, let your soul catch fire like a lighthouse out in the middle of darkness. You were built for this. All the times you just held your breath and let the waves crash against you, beat you down till you could barely stand. Oh, you were made for this, for the high wind, for the riptide. Yeah, you got this into the past, just like your mom always said. So baby, let your soul catch fire. Stand up just a little bit higher. You gotta let him see you. You gotta let him see you. Oh, baby, let your soul shine brighter. Stand up just a little bit higher. Baby, let your soul catch fire like a lighthouse out in the middle of darkness. Oh, we were built for this.